Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm. Poor poverty we don't trust. We verify and operate with integrity and transparency. Today, diving into a portfolio update as well as SwapX news, Drip to BTC news, and just kind of a weekly check-in. So stay tuned. Tired of meme tokens that promise the moon but leave you holding the bag or just rug? It's time to flip the narrative. FlapJacks launched transparently with locked liquidity, token burns, and real-world utility like exclusive fitness perks. This stack is built to last. Forks divide, syrup binds. Join the stack at flapjacks.xyz. All right, first and foremost, looking at the portfolio. So I try to do this weekly. I have not purchased as of this video, but actually, let me go ahead and pause and come back and do that. That way you can see where we're at. All right, we are back. So total investment, basically dollar cost averaging, doing that $100 each week. 50 bucks into Bitcoin, $30 into Solana, 10 into Sui, 5 into Doge, 5 into Smoky Chicken Fish. That has us up still with all-time profit, basically up 8%, so $86. So that's even with some of these being down over 7 days. So this goes to show that so far, Raoul Pal's thesis, and that's now been 10 weeks, has been spot on. And it's not a get rich quick by any means, but it does give you some exposure to some meme tokens and to some sound assets. And I definitely believe Solana will do even better than we expected now with kind of the stamp of approval, presidential stamp of approval for the two meme tokens, Trump and Melania. He's still speculating on Sui to do really well. So this portfolio heavily weighted in these three. And then I watched a recent episode from him. He's actually mentioned some multiple ones, Raoul Pal that is, that Doge has, since its inception and launch, ironically been the soundest, hardest asset on the planet. It's outperformed Bitcoin by like 400 to 500%, if I'm not mistaken. So this portfolio, by just sheer data-driven metrics, actually should be rather sound going into the rest of this cycle. The virtual bacon is down 1.11%. So this is the one that, remember, I showed you guys where I purchased. It should be about 10 weeks ago as well. Altcoin season was off to a nice start, and then we hit some bumps in the road now. But I still believe altcoin season, we will still see that nice rip, and some of these should perform really, really well. Especially some of them are listed as the US-based companies like HBAR, and do I have another one? I thought I had Link. Algo, I believe. So that could mean they fare very well. Could even show up in World Liberty Fi. I think HBAR was on World Liberty Fi actually. That might be why we see this 152% increase. So all in all, not looking too bad. Let's move over to SwapX. So I am so far pleased, impressed with the way that they've done this. It's a little more work / complicated than I expected initially, and I did miss out on the rewards this cycle because I didn't get a chance to lock my vote in. So I was looking at, that's the one thing I think I'm not going to be very good at. I never was very good at always checking in on these things routinely. And basically what can happen all the way up until the epoch ends is that the token holders, the communities, the devs, whoever, can create new bribes, new incentives. So one day you could be allocated to a good balance portfolio allocation, whatever, where you're getting, $50 to $100 per your vote. And then before the epoch ends, other people can move their votes around, new votes could get added, and you could get basically diluted. And you end up with less than you expected. So what I tried to do was I tried to reset my votes basically, and I tried to set an alarm and come back and see what was available kind of an hour or two before the epoch ended, and I missed that window. So I didn't actually get anything staked for this up and coming one. But showing you here right now, and that was even in the last one, there was about $100 per 1,000 votes that was available in one of the rewards pools. I don't know how it ended up, but 8 hours prior to the epoch ending, that was still available at that time. So the point I'm getting at is there is definitely some potential for profits in here. Looking at maybe, we'll safely say so far I've seen 30, 50 and 30. So we'll go 40 in the middle. So we'll go 150 bucks to maybe $300 a month right now with the volume and the kind of crypto chop that we're seeing right now sideways. So this could definitely turn into a $500 a month kind of passive income. Now, big caveat to that, the only reason I think this works out well for me is due to the votes I was awarded from the people supporting me during the NFT, what do you call that? Not staking, but liquidity raise event that we had. So I don't know how many votes like the normal person would get. I would assume if you only bought the NFT, then you only get that 198, which actually comes out to like 131 initially or something like that. That's all the, yeah, 198, so we'd call it 200. So if you bought 5 NFTs, then yeah, you would get that 1,000. See, that's similar to what I have then basically. So it's not bad. It's not a retirement fund by any means. But since this was a community project and I got votes and support for the community, you guys know I'm using this to buy basically FlapJacks. So that leads us right into how FlapJacks are performing. Not much is happening. I haven't gotten any additional volunteers for the fitness. I knew that was kind of going to be the slow kind of thing because most of the people here in crypto are here for quote unquote the tech. No, we know they're here for trying to become a millionaire, Memecoin millionaire overnight. So I'm just adding that utility from SwapX and for people willing to actually, you know, use it as a token of exchange for services and value. So that being said, it's just going to be a slow grind to add liquidity to this. I still am working on getting to that 100K mark, but that obviously can't be just me putting in capital. So that requires more community growth, maybe more videos from me. I'm not sure what it is. I do post every day on Twitter, so definitely come out and check out the Twitter and see what's going on there. But basically coming from SwapX, I should have about 200 a month that I can add from the rewards. And like I said, I'm gonna pair that up with USDT and add another liquidity pair for this. Maybe I'll just go to Burns instead. I'm not sure. Something that will help boost buy. So we know that degens only buy green candles. So maybe instead of just adding liquidity, since I already have a token, I should probably just focus on buying more FlapJacks and then just burning it. I'll keep you guys posted. I haven't done any buys as of yet, but I'll let you know on the next cycle. And last but not least, Drip to BTC. So I let you guys know about the Satoshi stacker that's out there, that basically you go to the settings and tell the wallet at what amount you want your Bitcoin to automatically start buying new credits. So that gets you to conveniently basically stack sats. That's the whole reason of the Satoshi stacker moniker. So this is doing exactly what it's been intended to do. This is the original admin wallet. So there's another $45 here that I'll be using to support FlapJacks. And on my large wallet, I have 0.02 sats. Oh, nice. So $2,000, $2,600 worth of credits. So my goal for this one is to get to like 0.05 or so. Definitely that won't happen in this cycle, but I'll be depositing more Bitcoin in here. And my goal in total Bitcoin is actually be a whole coiner at some stage. And by the end of this cycle, definitely have, I don't remember what I started with. I mentioned some video, but I don't know what the total is, but somewhere between 0.1 to 0.3, I think is what I'm looking at in like total investable assets right now. And I definitely want to get that to 0.5 before the end of the cycle. So have more Bitcoin by the time this is all said and done than I started with. All right, last but not least, and I'll say that for another video. So that's it for the portfolios, the updates on FlapJacks, updates on SwapX, and Drip to BTC. So smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.